Alright, so this just arrived in the mail today. I've unpacked it, of course. So I went for and bought myself some Yongnuo YN560 Mark III flashes. Have not touched these whatsoever yet, so this is basically an unboxing video. I don't normally do this, but yeah. So yeah, let's have a look. Let's see what's actually in here. So in here we've got the trigger. It's the master unit basically, so it can control the flashes. It's on the instructions it showed a zoom, but I'm not sure how well that will work, or if it will work. So here is the transmitter. Come on, focus camera. That's not going to focus. Okay, that's about it. So this is the transmitter. We'll put batteries in this so you can see it working. I've got little covers on the display section. That's kind of weird. I saw something then. Cool. And then we'll take this off as well. So I think it runs on 2 AA batteries. Let's have a look. Yep. So take the silica out of that. I'll probably pack a couple of batteries in it. I've got some batteries on hand, negative on the bottom. Right, so I put batteries in the unit now, and yeah, this is pretty cool. So you've got your groups down here, group A to C, and then you've got your modes, manual, and then your flash outputs as well. So you can control these flashes from this trigger, which is pretty nice. Yeah, so I got this all for just over $200 if I haven't already said so. I'm not sure if you can control the zoom as well. That is pretty cool. I wasn't sure if you could. Let's try and get that in focus. So you can control the zoom from the actual unit. We'll see what it's like actually in person. I have not seen this before on any controller like this. I've used the Canon ones, the 600EX for the EXRTs. The 600 units. So let's open this one up. Let me zoom back out. So I'll track that to the side or turn that off so to save batteries. So I'll have a look in this one. So in here we've got some sort of maybe a warranty card or an inspection pass. Sorry, I'm trying to get this to focus. Yeah, little warranty card. I mean, the inspection pass and the instruction manual. Probably won't be reading much of this. Pretty basic, I'll stick in manual anyway, so that doesn't matter too much. Put that to one side. So, just bubble wrapped. And then comes in a nice little case. I wasn't expecting this. Take the case out. So I've got the splash. And then here we've got the flash mount shoe. So, nice little thing, nice little gadget. Always hang on to these, they're always useful. You can screw them onto your light stands, and it's very good for if you want to put the flash low down. You can put it on the ground or put it on a little tripod. That's great for it. So let's get into this. Overall feeling so far feels good. A nice fluid movement. You can actually feel when it clicks into place. It doesn't feel cheap. I've handled some really cheap flashes in the past, and they're just awful to use. Like Nissan, they were pretty bad. They got the, I think here you've got the autofocus beam on the front, and yeah, they also tell you when it's charged. I mean, when you've got power, because it will just flash. So that's pretty cool. Let's grab this, take this off. Protection on the front, on the back. Feels good. Buttons feel responsive, you know. And then you just got the screw on clamp. I actually prefer these than the actual ones where you pull the thing over. Because I've had those actually give way on me, and this has actually got a larger clamping area as well. Let's see if we can get this to focus. No, actually, I'll zoom in. So, yeah. Well, this is tricky. I'm not used to doing this. Yeah, so it's got a nice little ring there, so you can adjust and clamp down on the tripod on the camera. We might have a ring. So as you can see, there's no TTL, it's just manual. So that will just go to the camera's hot shoe and go to the firing pin. So yeah, that's pretty nice. Let's put that down, just over here, and we'll grab the other lens, other flash. Now of course this is just going to be the same as the other one. Same stuff again, pass card and the instruction manual. Put that over there, grab this flash. Same again, like I said. My household is waking up now, so if there's any background noise, I'm sorry about that. And of course, it's the same. So here's the other flash. As you can see, it takes 4 AA batteries. Inputs, let's have a look over this actually. What do we have? We've got the aid of actually putting a power pack into this, so that's a pretty cool feature. So you can buy these power packs, we can have an extra 8 batteries in them, I believe, and you can hook this up so you can, if you're shooting for hours, or yeah, you can plug that in, and I think you can have the batteries inside the camera as well, and that can stay in, so you don't have to worry about battery life. Here's your flash sync port, so you can rig up triggers to it, or you can rig up your camera directly to it as well. Yeah, so pretty happy with that. I wasn't expecting too much from that. And then there aren't any buttons on the side to push. These are just covers basically. So it's like a ball bearing or something inside. But it really does feel nice, and for the price, you know, I can't argue with the quality. So let's put some batteries in. So I've got 4 here. Pretty nice and easy to load up these batteries. So if you're wondering what camera I'm filming this on, is the 6D Mark II with the 24-70 f4, got that right, yep. And I've got my Rode mic on the top. So yeah, Rode mic, yeah, I don't know which one it is, the shotgun one. I don't do many videos, so I'm going to be getting into them more this year, showing you behind the scenes and how I take photos. Because I'm doing a bit more on location flash photography. This isn't going to be a money flash setup. I'm buying some Electron units, which I might do like an unboxing for that. It's a second-hand unit, but still not bad. So let's turn these beauties on. So with these ones, actually let's go over, oh no, right, I was going to go over, but yeah, the buttons are just push, they're not actually a flip up switch. But they look exactly like the menu on the Canon systems. And I believe, just turning the flashes on, that's what that beeping is. You got the light, which is quite cool. Not sure what that is. So the light, if it's anything like the Canon system, this pilot, this red light, it should change if I turn this on and pair these up. Now I might have to do a separate video. Or I might not worry, let's see if we can actually, no, they're not grouped. Yeah, I don't know how to do it. It's showing like channels up here. Maybe there's somewhere. It must be in the, oh, it's just gone, oh, yeah, I turned it off, that's right. So, yeah, I'm going to have to, here we go. That's all on Group A. Channel 1, yep. Oh, that's alright, so it should flash. Yep, there we go. And then we'll sync this one up. That's cool. Wasn't expecting to get that working right off the bat. So they work nicely. You turn those lights back on so you can see nicely. Yeah, let's see if we can control the flash zoom. So we'll go into here, if you can see, so we'll go into there, and we'll turn it up, let's see. Oh my god, it does actually control the units. So let me just pull this away, so you can see just down here. I'm able to control it from this. That is crazy. So I could have these in a remote location, and I don't actually have to go up to these flashes to adjust anything on them. That is amazing. I'm actually doing it from the tap of the button, and I'm doing both at the same time. So they go from 24 to 105. That's awesome. I would really love that. So for just under $200, I've got myself a nice little lighting kit. So let's have a little look into this. So I'll pull one of these aside. I'll turn that off. So it doesn't actually show you that it's synced up. Hang on, let's. Oh no, it does. So it will go blue before it flashes. So this stays green. So you can't actually tell when they're paired until you actually just do a test fire using the test button on the unit here. So I was expecting these to blink all the time, but they don't. So let's have a little look in this. Right, so let's turn the light on. So that's when I went to the, so I've got the channels. So you've got your shooting modes up here. I can't remember all this exactly. So you've got the zoom, I think. Hang on, what's this? Yeah, I don't really know too much about these units actually, to be honest. So you've got your light and the sound setting, so you can turn the sound off. Yep, so you can hold it down and that turns the sound off. Which I probably have back on actually, because they're always handy to know when they are charged. You've got your mode settings. Not too many in there, it's just, yeah, multi or manual. We'll always keep this in manual. Then you've got your groups, and if you hold the button down, it should, or maybe not, maybe you don't need to hold these ones down. Oh yeah, so these are, how have I been doing this with no focus? So these are up here for your slave units, so you can switch between the two. RX, I'm not too sure what that is, I'll have to read about it actually. But pretty handy, and then you've got your zoom function, and then on off, and then yeah, those are just your toggles to navigate through the menus and the settings. But pretty nice and easy to use. Very happy with the price, and looking forward to using these. So I'll be testing these out today. Sorry about the video, I was hoping to be a bit better at this, but you know, we'll get better as time goes on. But yeah, pretty stoked. Anyway, cheers for watching. Thank you.